We've all heard it before: have a vision for your life, write down your dreams, and don't limit yourself. But what does that really mean? What is a vision? What is a dream? And how do we make them come true? My name is Joseph. I was a Hebrew who lived in Egypt during the time of the patriarchs. I was the favorite son of Jacob, and my 11 brothers were jealous of me, and sold me into slavery in Egypt. But I eventually rose to become the second in command to Pharaoh, even using my position to help my family and my people during a time of famine. Dreams and visions are extremely powerful, used by God to show us this will and what is about to occur. Through dreams, the king's cupbearer and baker were able to know their fates while in prison. The king, Pharaoh, was able to see the famine coming and prepare for it. Without my dreams as a little boy in Canaan, my brothers would have not been jealous of me and sold me out, and in turn saved the world from famine. Come with me through the tale of my life. Alright, let's dive into the intriguing world of dreams and visions. You know, dreams are like little movies that play in our minds while we sleep. They are windows into a hidden world, revealing images, thoughts, and emotions. They can be full of adventures, surprises, and sometimes even feel a little confusing. Visions, on the other hand, are like waking dreams. They're vivid images or insights that appear in our minds while we're awake, a goal which one aspires to. Imagine having a magical window to another world right in your thoughts. In the Bible, dreams and visions have a special place. They're not just random thoughts. They often carry deeper meanings. In Genesis 20 verses 3 to 7, God speaks to a king named Abimelech through a dream, guiding him away from danger by warning him of the consequences of his actions against Abraham and Sarah. Even in Genesis 28 verse 12, Jacob, my father, dreams of a ladder connecting heaven and earth, signifying God's presence and promises. And hey, remember Acts 2 verse 17? It talks about how dreams and visions are ways God communicates with people, just like a cool superpower. Right. Our ancestors had amazing stories connected to dreams and visions. Joseph, the dreamer, that's me, had dreams that showed me as a leader, even though I was the youngest brother in a big family at that time. My story is a perfect example of how dreams can be like a treasure map guiding us toward our destiny. Then there's the father of Jesus, Joseph. He had dreams too, dreams that helped him protect his family. And Peter, one of Jesus' close pals, had a vision that changed his perspective completely. Dreams and visions were like secret messages from above, shaping their paths. Speaking of dreams, I had some pretty extraordinary dreams. Dreams that didn't just show me cool stuff, they revealed a sneak peek into my future. One dream featured 11 sheaves of wheat bowing down to my sheaf. Another had the sun, moon, and 11 stars bowing to me. Yeah, it's a bit like a riddle, but these dreams mark the start of something huge. Oh, and yes, it all came through. My brothers who sold me into slavery with the intentions of adopting the dreams unknown to them, they were fulfilling the dreams. Funny, right? Oh, in my time in the prison I met with 2 of Pharaoh's officials, the cupbearer and the baker, who had dreams they couldn't understand. But after God showed me the meaning, which came true. Trust me, decoding dreams is like solving a mystery. Later on, Pharaoh himself had a dream about cows and grains. These dreams held secrets about what the future had in store for Egypt. You see, dreams weren't just a bunch of random thoughts. They were like clues to a grand puzzle. God showed us what to come so we can plan accordingly. Oh boy, family dynamics can be quite the roller coaster. You see, my brothers weren't too thrilled about my dreams. They were jealous and resentful because those dreams seemed to show me in a position of power. It's like having a sneak peek into a future they didn't quite understand. One day, my father sent me to check on them while they were tending the flock. Little did I know, this seemingly ordinary task was about to turn my world upside down. But hold on, you might be wondering why my dreams mattered so much, or what they meant. Well, here's the deal. Dreams, especially in the Bible, often carry deeper meanings. They can be like puzzle pieces, and interpreting them requires a bit of detective work and the grace of God. People sometimes question if dreams are just random, or if they have a purpose. Let me tell you, my dreams were like puzzle pieces of my journey, guiding me towards something bigger. In my dreams, I saw some pretty intriguing scenes. One time, I dreamt that my brother's sheaves of grain bowed down to mine. Sounds bizarre, right? But that's a bit like how my future as a ruler was unfolding. Another time, I had a vision of the sun, moon, and 11 stars bowing to me. Can you imagine seeing stars bow? These dreams weren't just a night's entertainment. They were like a glimpse into a puzzle yet to be solved. And then came the turning point. You know, my brother's jealousy turned into something much darker. They plotted to get rid of me by killing me but ended up selling me into slavery. Can you believe it? They were so angry and envious that they were ready to do the unthinkable. But life, well, it had other plans for me. I now believe all this was their part in my destiny. All this needs to happen so I will be able to save them when the time comes. The incredible power that dreams and visions hold. It's not just a thing of the past. Their impact continues to shape lives even today. Dreams and visions aren't limited to ancient times. They're still very much alive in our world. Think about it, how many times have you heard stories of people who followed their dreams and changed the world? Those eureka moments, that sense of purpose, it's all part of how dreams guide us in the modern world. Take Pharaoh, for instance. The ruler of Egypt had a dream that left him puzzled and anxious. And you know what? Through that dream, the Lord guided him. The dream was like a roadmap, showing him what was about to happen, a looming famine. Divine guidance through dreams? Oh yes, it's real. Dreams didn't stop being important once my story ended. Look at Joseph, the earthly father of Jesus. He had a dream that foretold the miraculous birth of Jesus, and when King Herod tried to kill Jesus, Joseph was shown in the dream and made the necessary arrangements to secure his life. And Peter, he had a vision that opened his heart to the idea that God's love knows no boundaries. Dreams and visions were like direct messages from the divine. Let's not forget the wise men. They followed a dreamy star that led them straight to baby Jesus. Imagine a dream being your GPS, guiding you to the most significant event in history. Dreams are like signposts in the journey of faith. What good are dreams if we can't make sense of them? Well, that's where interpretation comes in. Picture this: Pharaoh's cupbearer and baker, each having a dream that left them puzzled. That's where I come in. In Genesis 40, their dreams held secrets that were locked inside of a treasure box, and I held the key. I explained what those dreams meant. The cupbearer's dream signaled his restoration, and the baker's dream? Unfortunately, it was a grim forecast. Now, let's fast forward to Genesis 41. Pharaoh, the ruler of Egypt, had a dream that left him wide awake at night that none of his magicians could tell him the meaning. 7 fat cows, followed by 7 scrawny ones. 7 plump ears of grain, overtaken by 7 withered ones. It was like a coded message from above, and it was my job to decipher it. The dream wasn't just about cows and grain. It was a vision of the future: 7 years of abundance followed by 7 years of scarcity. Dreams aren't just mind games. They hold messages that can change lives. After interpreting Pharaoh's dream, I didn't just stop at explaining what was to come. No, I guided Egypt's preparations, making sure they stored up during the good years to survive the lean ones. Dreams don't just tell stories, they guide action. As we come to the end of my journey, I want to remind you that dreams are not just fleeting images in the night. They're messages from a higher realm, guiding us through life's twists and turns. From those innocent dreams of my youth to the grand visions that changed nations, my life has been a testament to the power of dreams. From the pit to the palace, from slavery to leadership, my journey showcases that dreams can shape destinies. So, next time you close your eyes, remember that your dreams can be more than just tales woven by your mind. They're messages, insights, and glimpses into what lies ahead. Just as my dreams guided me, yours can illuminate your path. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell to follow the series on Joseph. We will be posting new episodes every week, and we would love for you to join us on this journey.